way sort of to combat my own need for community, my own desire to connect with the other runners I saw.
Asia, I remember I was running with her one day and she was telling me how like she doesn't, she doesn't really like run to race. Like she signs up for the races because we're with New York Road Runners and everything, but she just runs because she just likes the physical act of running. And I was just like, that sounds insane.
So just over 3 years, yeah.
A year and a half ago.
3 months ago?
End of August this year.
Summer of 2011. About a year ago.
At some point in 2010.
We've been in NBR for 3 years.
I have.
We met in NBR.
That's a lie.
We fell in love running.
At the end of October 2010.
The summer of 2012.
The first month of when NBR started, like 2004, I think.
I've been with NBR pretty much since the beginning. So, a while now, I guess about 4 years.
Oh, sorry, 2008.
I mean, there's so many. I mean, my favorite, wow.
It's a toss-up. It's either Night Owls or Sunday Fun Day.
The Tuesday Tempo, which is why I ended up leaving it for a couple years.
And I lead Bridge Run, so it's still my favorite run.
All NBR runs, especially Night Owls. And least of all, Doves.
The Zombie Dash was awesome. Running, I know zombies. It's like chocolate peanut butter.
Probably the Fifth Avenue Mile.
Brewery one was really fun.
It's the mini 10K and the subsequent arm wrestling match that followed.
What was my first? Team champion?
It was definitely the team points.
My favorite race is always Team Champs. It's nice and short. It's also the summer. There's also a great brunch afterwards. So
I think the Brooklyn Marathon.
The Pulaski Bridge race. Let's see, I did the 5K. I think the Philly Marathon.
And you were the top finisher in NBR for the Philly Marathon,
I was.
Red Hook Crit, and that's coming up again.
Was beating James Chu at the Red Hook Criterium.
I'm injured right now. I'm training hard. I don't know about my chances this year, but I'm looking to come back next year. My only serious goal is to break 5 minutes at the Fifth Avenue Mile.
All right, trying to break 440 in the mile.
Stay injury-free.
Not get injured.
I like to not get injured. I don't want to get injured.
Avoiding injury.
To not fall on my ass.
I have no goals.
Finally run a marathon.
Finally run a marathon for the first time.
I am going to run a half marathon in less than 2 hours.
Run the LA Marathon and the Loctus Marathon in Scotland and World Number. Try to get a little faster and keep on having fun with running.
The best is yet to come.
All right, I love it. Okay,
Go NBR.
Ben Nilsson.
Ben Nilsson doing.
I hear Hendrick's going to be tough competition. It's like a male model or something. And I hear a lot of girls talk about Raymond. I guess once you go Asian, you solve the equation.
I was extremely drunk, as usual.
Hendrick clearly has he's cut from marble, right?
Yeah.
Angela doesn't like looking at me after she saw Hendrick for the first time.
It was a little bit before that, actually.
Where did you get that hat?
Hot Topic when I was like 14 years old.
Why are there so many architects in NBR?
I don't know. I ask the same questions.
What do you tell all the guys that you're faster than to encourage them?
To just keep working hard, and then just don't slack off.
So, who's your favorite baseball team?
The Mets.
I got a red bib!
That's what I've learned with NBR mainly. End with a beverage. It's definitely good. They should put that in more training programs. So beer or coffee. But that's now actually all my roots end up.
And watched inside. Ice melts all around me. Water down.
but they are the Adios. Not that they sponsor us, but that, you know, it's a good shoe. Everybody, you see people wearing them Thursday night track. It's a good shoe. Marathon, world record in the marathon.
Yeah.